Imagine a fighter so dominant, so ruthless, that even when slammed on his neck, he bounces back to win in seconds. This is the legend of Fedor Emelianenko. But Fedor wasn't just great, he was untouchable. From the rings of Pride FC to the global MMA stage, the last Emperor crushed champions, silenced doubters, and built a legacy no heavyweight has matched. What made him so feared? Let's relive the reign that redefined dominance. From miraculous comebacks to battles against legends, Fedor's career was a symphony of violence and mastery. In this video, we break down his most iconic moments, starting with the fight that introduced the world to the last Emperor. Fedor vs. Heath at Pride 23. Fedor's rise to greatness began in Pride 23, where he faced a former title challenger, Heath. Many doubted the relatively unknown Russian's chances against the American powerhouse, but from the opening bell, Fedor unleashed a relentless ground and pound assault, forcing the doctor to stop the fight after the first round. This victory cemented his status as a true contender.
Giving it up. And there's the knee by Fedor. He's going to throw some knees. Herring is really having problems getting out of second gear here. And Heath scrambling to get guard and then eating some Jimmy to Heath Herring. Obviously, both these guys deserve a shot at the heavyweight title. He's really taking a beating here. Yes. And there's the knee there by Fedor. Wow. This is basically a flawless. Just feel those punches. You know what it is? The short, compact fighters can get more velocity.
He doesn't stand up.
Why should he? Oh, you mean Heath?
Heath. And he's got the choke.
He's got it. Oh, no!
No, he doesn't have it.
But still, because if it ends up in that position, whoa is right. That was one of those bombs that Fedor was blasting him with. And that was, Boz, I don't know that I've ever seen a more destructive fighter.
Really looking forward now to see him fight Nogueira.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that is
At Pride 25, Fedor challenged Antônio Nogueira, the reigning heavyweight champion and a submission wizard. Despite Nogueira's dominance in the division, Fedor put on a masterclass in striking and ground control, dismantling the champion over 3 rounds to claim the Pride Heavyweight Championship.
Who will land first?
the high kick coming from Fedor.
Moment there where Fedor just looked at him.
Again, should have played close to guard. Look at train exactly for what they need to do.
He's going to try an up kick. Oh! And the technicians at ringside got up close. Some of the people in the crowd got little. Fights don't have to be boring, folks. No, they don't. Oh! Right hand by...
If he's going to pass the other arm? No, he didn't. Okay, I thought it was a setup. They got so...
I think that these guys have trained so opponent-specific that it's made for a great... Big shots! Fedor's all over Nogueira! All over him! Nogueira seems puzzled. He seems, you know... Whoa! Unbelievable! The button right on the temple, right on the cheek. Very few of those punches miss. Fedor is so...
Ask $1 million.
You know, I mean, the same thing with Vandalay. A lot of people say, oh, I'll beat Vandalay, but then mysteriously the guy, Fedor, is the real smashing machine. He has done it! Man, it's coming to you on in-demand cable. See it in June. The Pride Fighting Championship.
In his first title defense, Fedor faced the dangerous Goodridge, known for his knockout power. The last Emperor wasted no time, overwhelming Goodridge with his brutal punches and forcing a TKO stoppage just minutes into the fight. This was Fedor at his most ruthless.
Respect right there.
And they are obviously just going to test each other out quickly, but there's a couple of left hook and lands. A right cross
look at him,
lands.
look at body shots, body
Uppercuts
shots.
to the body. Able to bring him into the center, put a
Nice
knee.
and a takedown. This is where he is dangerous.
A left knee and a
Yes,
for
because
Big Daddy.
if somebody in the world can hit from this position, it's him.
You can see he is taking a couple of left hands to the body here, but no doubt, grab it, right hand, to the head.
Oh, this is going to be over.
Big Daddy in big trouble. Kick. It looks like he is out.
I told you, this is not going the distance.
Submission with strike so quickly, I did not see it. And
Both very powerful. I think the shots in the beginning of the fight hurt him a little bit because that was...
Perhaps Fedor's most famous moment came against Kevin Randleman. Early in the fight, Randleman delivered a suplex from hell, slamming Fedor on his neck. But like a true champion, Fedor recovered instantly, reversed the position, and secured a Kimura submission just moments later. It was a display of resilience and skill that fans still talk about today.
Or make that Randleman. Sorry, I have Quentin Jackson sitting beside me.
Takedown.
And the takedown by Randleman.
Can Randleman
Turns
take
it
him
around.
down? Whoa!
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Landed his head! Half guard, and there is a...
Can Randleman
Turns
take
it
him
around.
down? Whoa!
My God!
It's like he's hearing you, boss.
North-south position. Epic
Reverse.
Jackson. You've got to be amazed, but wow, talk about amazing. Emelianenko.
And he's upstaging me. Let that go, Randleman. Go to something else.
That slam, and now in
Gonna go
dominant
for the
position.
Hold on, his legs.
To the figure four. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Figure four.
And
Let's
it's
go.
over.
Good job,
With the
Randleman.
In what many consider the greatest heavyweight fight in MMA history, Fedor faced his toughest rival, Mirko Krokop. This clash of titans was a battle of striking, strategy, and heart. Fedor's relentless pressure and versatility earned him a unanimous decision victory, solidifying his place as the best heavyweight in the world.
Whoa, what? Hold up now.
And the action boss. With the right by Emelianenko was Krokop, but Emelianenko exploiting the situation. Up kicking there. Oh, but full power to the. And here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Mirko Krokop.
You know, the corner, they're trading. Look at
Now, and
that's true.
going for the takedown. Emelianenko are battling.
Is pressing the action all the time.
There's a nice. Oh, he misses with the championship. The third.
Started right away with the right low kick from Emelianenko, but now, oh, nice.
And upending Mirko misses with the left. Emelianenko looking for the takedown. And
He's
back
got
to
it.
the heavyweight championship. Fedor Emelianenko.
Nice, non-stop.
Krokop against the rope.
I think the
And there you
heavyweight champ did
see
it.
a dominant champion in mixed martial arts and undefeated at.
On New Year's Eve 2006, Fedor faced the larger and more powerful Mark Hunt. The fight wasn't easy. Hunt nearly locked in an Americana submission, but Fedor escaped, turned the tables, and finished Hunt with a Kimura, showing his unmatched ability to adapt and conquer.
Here we go, the heavyweight title bout. The prize in mixed martial
Get that leg off his head. Fedor, when he swung, he didn't get his leg over his head. He has to get the leg over. He's trying to sneak it in now. For guys in that same position, and for Hunt to get out of there is incredible.
Some early big confidence for Hunt.
What I've been in fights where I was a 4-1 underdog, and people didn't give me any shots at all. And I teed the head, back of the head. They had to stop it.
Like a little shaken up here.
A little bit. Oh. If Hunt gets out of this first round, this will be further than anybody ever gave him any kind of. First on that far hand, he's going to step across.
Remains the heavyweight champion in Pride Fighting Championship. Coming the way of Fedor Emelianenko.
Wow, look at
And
this
Mark Hunt,
position.
look at Hunt fight for the Pride heavyweight belt. Didn't disappoint his people tonight, did he, Trey?
No, not at all. Josh Barnett has a really good shot because he can strike with him on his feet, but he's also going to do the submissions. And
Congratulations for successfully defending his belt. A few more. Fedor bowing to the crowd after taking the Pride Heavyweight Championship belt.
In 2007, Fedor faced Homeman Choi, a 7'2" giant and one of the largest opponents in MMA history. Choi used his size to overwhelm Fedor early, but Fedor's calm composure and grappling mastery allowed him to secure an armbar, ending the fight in just over a minute. In his Affliction debut, Fedor faced former UFC heavyweight champion Sylvia. It took just 36 seconds for Fedor to drop Sylvia with punches, take his back, and lock in a rear naked choke for the win. It was a reminder of why Fedor was considered unbeatable.
Fedor Emelianenko.
We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official. And look at each other's eyes. Fedor expressionless. Sylvia, heavyweight belt, Big John. Oh, nice. Sharp blast there by Sylvia. Hurt. He's hurt. Sylvia goes down. This is what Fedor does best.
Couture had Sylvia, but he's got that again.
He tapped out. He tapped out. Emelianenko. You want to know why? He is the greatest fighter. I tell you what, Frank, as much as you and I have seen him.
Even outside Pride, Fedor continued his dominance. At Affliction Day of Reckoning, Andrei Arlovski came in with confidence and pushed the pace early. But just as Arlovski attempted a flying knee, Fedor countered with a perfectly timed right hand, knocking him out cold. It was vintage Fedor, calm, calculated, and devastating. Fedor's final prime-era fight came against Brett Rogers in Strikeforce. After surviving early adversity, Fedor delivered a thunderous right hand in the second round, knocking Rogers out cold and reminding everyone why he was the last Emperor. This win capped off a legendary run that may never be replicated. Fedor Emelianenko's reign of dominance remains one of the greatest in MMA history. From devastating knockouts to incredible submissions, Fedor proved time and time again why he's considered the greatest heavyweight of all time. Which moment from his career is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching MMA Moments Amplified. Tap that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you're always in the loop for more epic MMA content.